Suzy. How are you doing today?
Hey, Jack. I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm good. I'm excited for today's conversation.
That's great to hear. And hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today, we're talking about something many English learners experience. You understand English, but when someone speaks to you, you suddenly freeze.
That's exactly me.
And if that's you too, don't worry. You're not bad at English. There's a reason this happens. And more importantly, there's a way to fix it.
Okay, Suzy, I'm listening.
Have you ever watched an English video and understood almost everything?
All the time.
Then someone asks you a simple question, like, how was your weekend?
And suddenly,
Nothing.
absolutely nothing.
You know the answer.
I do.
You know the words,
I think I do.
but you can't get the sentence out.
Exactly. My brain is like a computer with 1% battery.
And that's actually very common.
So I'm not the only one?
Not at all. The first thing you need to understand is that listening and speaking are two different skills.
But if I can understand English, shouldn't I be able to speak it?
Not automatically.
Why not?
When you're listening, your brain is recognizing information. You hear a word and you understand it.
Okay.
But when you're speaking, your brain has to find the words, build the sentence, choose the grammar, and pronounce everything.
At the same time?
Yes,
That's a lot of work.
exactly. And if you also worry about making mistakes, your brain has even more to do.
So my brain isn't lazy?
No, Jack. Your brain is just very busy.
That's a nicer way to say it.
Let's imagine a real situation.
Okay.
You're in a coffee shop.
Finally, a situation I understand.
You walk up to the counter, and the person says, "Hi, what can I get for you?"
Easy. I want a coffee.
Good. You could say that.
Great. I'm fluent.
Not so fast.
Oh,
You could also say, "Can I get a coffee, please?"
okay.
Or, "I'd like a coffee, please."
3 ways to ask for coffee?
Exactly.
English really likes options.
It does.
But I think I understand the problem. If the person speaks quickly, I might panic.
Right. They might say, "Hi, what can I get for you?"
Wait, what did they say?
"What can I get for you?"
But it sounded like for ya.
That's natural spoken English. Native speakers often connect sounds or reduce words when they speak quickly.
So for you can sound like for ya,
Exactly.
and going to can sound like gonna.
Right.
I'm going to call you.
I'm gonna call you.
And want to becomes wanna.
I want to get a coffee.
Okay, I think I'm starting to understand why real conversations can feel harder.
Exactly. Sometimes you know the English. You just don't recognize it when you hear it naturally.
So I have 2 problems. I need to speak English, and I need to understand how people really speak.
That's right.
Great. Can we go back to the coffee shop?
Of course.
I need coffee for this lesson.
The cashier asks, "What can I get for you?"
Can I get a coffee, please?
Perfect.
Easy.
Now, imagine the cashier asks, "Anything else?"
Oh no.
Why, oh no?
Because now I have to answer another question.
Jack, it's just 2 words.
My brain doesn't know that.
You could simply say, "No, that's all. Thanks."
That's all.
Exactly. That's a very natural phrase.
So if I don't need anything else, I can say, that's all.
Yes.
I like that. It's short.
And that's an important secret. You don't need complicated English to sound natural.
Really?
Really, sometimes simple English is the best English.
So instead of trying to say a long, perfect sentence,
Start with a short sentence.
like, I went to work,
Exactly.
I went home,
Good.
I was tired,
Perfect.
I watched TV,
See? You just told me about your whole day.
and I didn't even panic.
That's progress.
Wait, I think I know another reason I freeze.
What is it?
I translate everything in my head.
Ah, that's a big one.
Someone asks me, what are you doing this weekend?
Okay.
First, I think in my language.
Right.
Then I translate the sentence.
Okay.
Then I check the grammar. Then I worry about pronunciation.
And then?
The weekend is over.
Exactly.
So what should I do?
Instead of translating complete sentences, learn useful phrases that you can use immediately.
My brain doesn't know that.
You could simply say, "No, that's all. Thanks."
That's all.
Exactly. That's a very natural phrase.
So if I don't need anything else, I can say, that's all.
Yes.
I like that. It's short.
And that's an important secret. You don't need complicated English to sound natural.
Really?
Really. Sometimes simple English is the best English.
So instead of trying to say a long, perfect sentence,
Start with a short sentence.
like, I went to work,
Exactly.
I went home,
Good.
I was tired,
Perfect.
I watched TV,
See? You just told me about your whole day.
and I didn't even panic.
That's progress.
Wait, I think I know another reason I freeze.
What is it?
I translate everything in my head.
Ah, that's a big one.
Someone asks me, what are you doing this weekend?
Okay.
First, I think in my language.
Right.
Then I translate the sentence.
Okay.
Then I check the grammar.
Hmm.
Then I worry about pronunciation.
And then?
The weekend is over.
Exactly.
So what should I do?
Instead of translating complete sentences, learn useful phrases that you can use immediately. Now you're getting it.
Can I ask everyone watching something?
Of course.
When someone speaks English to you, do you freeze too?
That's a good question.
If you do, tell us in the comments. And if you're enjoying learning with us, don't forget to like the video and subscribe.
And now, let's practice together.
I'm ready.
Jack, what do you usually do after work?
Let me think.
Good start.
I usually go home and relax.
Great.
Sometimes I watch TV.
Perfect.
And sometimes I meet my friends.
Excellent.
That was easy.
Exactly. You didn't need complicated English.
But what if I forget a word?
That's another reason people freeze.
It happens to me all the time.
Imagine you forget the word umbrella.
Okay.
You want to tell someone it's raining, but you can't remember the word.
My brain says, umbrella? Never heard of it.
Instead of stopping, explain the word.
How?
You could say, the thing you use when it's raining.
That's a long way to say umbrella.
Maybe, but the other person will understand.
So I don't need to know every word?
Exactly.
I can describe it.
Yes, you can say, it's the thing you use when, or it's a place where, or it's something that.
That's actually really useful.
This is called describing around a word.
Describing around a word.
It means explaining an idea when you don't know or can't remember the exact word.
So if I forget pharmacy, I could say the place where you buy medicine.
Exactly.
If I forget receipt, I could say the paper they give you after you pay.
Perfect.
Okay, I don't have to freeze anymore.
That's the goal.
But there's still one thing.
What's that?
I'm afraid of making mistakes. That's probably the biggest reason people freeze. I don't want people to think my English is terrible. Let me ask you something. If someone was learning your language and made a small mistake, what would you think? I'd probably think they're learning.
Would you laugh at them?
No,
Would you stop talking to them?
of course not.
Then why do you think other people will treat you differently?
I guess I put too much pressure on myself.
Exactly.
So I don't need perfect English?
No. You need communication.
Communication first. Perfection later.
Exactly.
What if I say, yesterday I go to the store?
I would understand you.
But it's wrong.
Yes. A more natural sentence is, yesterday I went to the store.
Yesterday I went to the store.
Perfect.
So I can make a mistake, learn from it, and keep talking.
That's exactly how you improve.
Keep talking.
Keep practicing.
keep going.
Yes! Keep going means continue. Don't stop.
So if I forget a word, keep going.
Exactly.
If I make a grammar mistake, keep going.
Yes.
If I don't understand everything, keep going.
Absolutely.
I think keep going might be my new favorite English phrase.
Good. Now, use it tomorrow.
I will.
Let's imagine one more real-life situation.
Okay.
You're traveling. You're at the airport. Someone asks, "Where are you headed?"
Wait, where are you headed?
It means, where are you going?
Oh, so I can say, I'm headed to London.
Exactly.
Or, I'm going to London.
Both are fine.
See, I understand the words, but sometimes I don't understand the expression.
And that's why real conversations are so important.
Because I learn how people actually speak.
Exactly.
So I should practice speaking, not just studying.
Yes, you can watch videos, you can learn vocabulary, you can study grammar. All of that helps.
But I also need to use the language.
Exactly.
Even if my English isn't perfect.
Especially then.
So, Suzy, what should someone do tomorrow if they want to stop freezing?
Start with 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yes, talk to yourself in English.
Talk to myself?
Why not? Describe what you're doing.
I'm making coffee.
Good.
I'm going to work.
Great.
I'm tired.
Perfect.
I need more coffee.
That's not English practice. That's just Jack's daily routine.
It's an important routine.
Fair enough.
So 5 minutes every day?
Yes. Then try speaking with another person.
And don't translate every sentence.
Right.
Use simple sentences.
Yes.
Learn useful phrases.
Exactly.
And if I forget a word?
Describe it and keep going.
And don't worry about every mistake.
That's the most important part.
You know what, Suzy?
What?
I don't think my English disappears anymore.
What do you think happens?
I just put too much pressure on myself.
Exactly.
My English is still there.
It is.
I just need to give it a chance to come out.
Beautifully said.
Wow, that sounded fluent.
Don't get too excited.
Too late?
Before we finish, let's remember 5 things.
Number 1, understanding English and speaking English are different skills.
Number 2, use simple sentences. You don't need perfect English to communicate.
Number 3, learn useful phrases like, let me think, I'm not sure, and it depends.
Number 4, if you forget a word, describe it and keep going.
And number 5, don't let fear of mistakes stop you from speaking.
Exactly.
So, if you understand English but freeze when someone speaks to you, remember this.
Your English is probably better than you think.
You don't need to know every word,
You don't need perfect grammar.
and you don't need a perfect accent.
You just need to start speaking.
One sentence at a time.
One conversation at a time.
And if you make a mistake,
Keep going.
I like that.
And now it's your turn. Tell us in the comments.
What do you usually do after work?
Write your answer in English. Don't worry about mistakes.
And if you enjoyed learning with us, like this video and subscribe for more natural English conversations.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and remember, your English is better than you think.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.